Stop swiping, bro. Tune into the introduction. So without further said, sit back, relax, and get ready for the TRNC3 press kit. You about to tune into my electronic press kit. Look, you about to tune into the introduction. So I suggest you don't move. You about to tune into the introduction, so don't move. Tune into the introduction, so don't move. Okay. Welcome to the introduction. I'm MadeByTerry, and this is my EPK press kit for TRNC3, aka Trunkz 3. This is me giving y'all the rundown, what Trunkz 3 is gonna be about, what I'm doing with it. For all of those fans who, this is your first time experiencing, like what I'm doing is I'm basically giving you guys an introduction to me. I know a lot of fans never really had an introduction. You just found my music and bam, you was a MadeByTerry fan, or bam, you was a supporter, or bam, you was paying $1.99 for an album. Well, this is me letting you know, hey, I'm a real artist and I care about y'all and I want y'all to know who I am personally. So I set time aside before the release of this album and videos and stuff to show you guys I'm MadeByTerry, and it's the TRNC3 EPK.
Nigga, I'm just trying to get it. MadeByTerry.
Hey, yo, Terry.
Who is MadeByTerry in 2025? MadeByTerry is a independent artist out of Minnesota, back from Memphis. I'm from Minnesota, but I moved to Memphis for some years. That's where I got a lot of flavor and a lot of my variety and hip hop kind of twangled in. I'd say in 2025, MadeByTerry is the face of DI4Y Studios and the face of underground independent artists. I consider myself a face of that.
Hey guys, I brought my friend today, and here she is.
My style of music is probably a mix between like pop, funk, R&B, like a Bobby Brown, or you get like a Chris Brown when he raps on these records. You get these kind of like, it's not a R&B or a rap record, it's just a record, a creative record. That's what a lot of my records are. They're just creative songs. I made a song and it was so creative. I liked the idea of how it was sounding or what I was saying or what I was doing. So I was like, yeah, do it that way. That's in this song. Sometimes I may slow it down. The tempo may be 120, the tempo may be 190. I may rap fast, I may rap slow. If we were to describe our style in one word, it'd be underground.
Like, the fuck?
DI4Y Studios, the company basically comes from when we got those first two mixtapes back in 2018. These were like the first thing I dropped on Spotify, and one of them was called Wait, I Think They Get It, because my friends were starting to stream, people were starting to stream, and just people period, not just friends. They were starting to find me on Spotify and be like, oh, his music's over there, let's see what he's talking about. It led me to go, you know what? I think I need a company behind me. I think we about to start getting some coins. Let's start putting them towards some things. After that, I was like, yeah, DI4Y Studios is what I was calling it. I never, factioned it until in Memphis, and I was stuck in the studio all the time. And it was just like I needed something to call that. So I was just like, DI, do it for yourself Studios. And it stuck. I just stuck with $1.99. I stuck with Trunkz. I stuck with, Terry who made that.com. Now we're going on 7 years later, and I say a lot of my influencees, the people I took the influence from, they did me justice. And that's one of the things that I'm glad I'm mastering, is the marketing and how I look in front of things and how I'm, holding my image. That allows me to influence others. I know I got kids that watch my music. I may not have children, running around the studio, but I know when I put these songs out, when I shoot these videos, when they see me on they screens, they want to copy, they want to dress, they want to act like Terry. So I got to be careful sometimes. It ain't just me marketing to Memphis no more, Minneapolis no more, and trying to get them to like, I got that jump. This is like, I'm really marketing. You know what I mean? I go across overseas and shoot a video. When I come back home, I got to remember, the places I went, because they want their hashtags.
I'm looking forward to MadeByTerry, flooding the streets.
TRNC3, baby.
This last Trunkz, some people asking like, is this an album? Is this another mixtape? So I'm gonna clear it up like this, or is it a project? When I say projects, I just mean like everything in total, an album, mixtape, whatever. It's always gonna be a project. TRNC3 is going to be an album. This is an actual album. Like, stick to you guys. I'm learning like with my albums how to make them stick, you know what I mean? I was always good at dropping my singles. I was always good at pumping singles, but I wasn't making singles that all revolve around each other and collect and make the album. So even though the first two are mixtape albums, because they both basically have like 6, 7 songs, EPs, you know what I mean? They're not really long albums, but this TRNC3 is a actual album.
TRNC3, baby.
Nigga, we ain't coming to you.